please sit. Headmaster, distinguished guests of the Diocesan Boys' School Athletics Club, teachers and students. Over the course of the school year, we've been privileged to have competed in many competitions. Going through endless practices and difficult trials, our boys have attained 12 overall championships in Division I sports. As a result, our school was awarded the Bauhinia Bowl for a 9th consecutive year. We are close to reaching the unique milestone of winning the Bauhinia Bowl for a 10th year. That will be for next year. This rests on your collective support and perseverance, boys. So please keep up the good work. The Bauhinia Bowl will be presented to the school in a coming speech day. That will be January 2017. Today, we would like to celebrate the achievements of a number of teams that took part in competitions over the second term. These include the robotics team, the football team, the handball team, the volleyball team, including beach volleyball, and last but not least, the Dragon Boat team. Team captains are kindly introduce their respective teams as you come up.
Good morning, Headmaster, distinguished guests, teachers, and fellow students. I'm Isaac To of 11G, the captain of the robotics team. Beside me is the vice captain of our team, Sean Mann from 9D.
After achieving impressive results in the World Robot Olympiad held in Qatar earlier in the year, we shifted our focus onto the first LEGO League Hong Kong tournament. It was a hugely demanding competition, and our team devoted most of our free time to prepare. We set out to compete in January and claim the Champions Award for the first time in DBS history, ending the previous champion's 11-year win streak.
After this victory, our team was invited to take part in the FLL Asia Pacific Invitational Championship in Sydney, Australia in early July. In this competition, 40 winning teams from around the world competed against one another. Our team members showed great determination to strive for the best. Our team is delighted to report that we claimed the Innovative Solution Award in Sydney just last week. We would like to use this opportunity to express our deepest gratitude to the headmaster, Mr. Cho and the deans, Mr. Choi, Mr. Wu, Mr. Ng, Mr. Lee, Mr. Lo, and Mr. Chow, and all the teachers who have helped us for their unlimited and unconditional support.
So may we now invite the headmaster to receive the awards from our team.
Good morning, Headmaster, honorable guests, teachers, and fellow diocesans. I'm Henry from 11S, one of our team football captains this year. This year, our team participated in the inter-school football competition and qualified for the Jingyin tournament and achieved the following results. For A grade, we won 4 matches and had 1 draw in the group stages and defeated our opponent by 3-1 in the semi-finals, which brings us to the finals. Unfortunately, we lost to the penalty shootout after a draw in standard time and ended up in first runner-up. For B grade, our team members performed outstandingly throughout the tournament and successfully captured the first B grade champion in history. However, in C grade, even though they gave it their all, we failed to qualify for the semi-finals, which brings us the 2nd place in overall. In the Jingyin tournament, A few of our G12 players quit the tournament to prepare for the public examinations, and we ended up fourth in the competition. We did not perform well as expected this year, but I'm happy to witness the growth of our promising young players, and I hope they can carry the diocesan spirit and give their best in the future. We promise to train harder and strive for a better result in the following years. Last but not least, thanks must be given to our headmaster, Mr. Cheng, Dean of Culture, Mr. Cho, two of our teachers in charge, Mr. Zheng and Mr. Leung, and our head coach, Mr. Fong, for their kind support and their contribution to the team. May I now invite our headmaster, Mr. Cheng, to receive the trophies presented by our team members. Headmaster, please.
Good morning, headmaster, guests, teachers, and fellow students. I'm Chen Ho Kwan from 11S. Besides me is Li Fei Tong from 11M, and we are this year's captain of our handball team. This year was a fruitful and successful year for our handball team. Last year, our team came first in both B grade and C grade and captured the overall championship. In order to secure the championship this year, we paid extra effort in regular training sections and had a training trip to Japan during the summer holidays. During the trip, we were able to strengthen the bondings between players while improving our techniques and skills. Influenced by Japanese players, our team members are more passionate about the game and are more determined than before in training. Our A-grade team had been under pressure since the beginning of the school year. There were not enough players, and some of the players were struggling to cope with the competition and their open examinations. Despite the tight schedule of the Form 6 players, they quickly adjusted and were fully prepared for the competition. We ended up only losing to Yinghua College and winning all the remaining games, and captured the second runner-up in A grade. For B grade, we had high hopes as we had some of the most well-rounded players among the years. The B grade team members performed well all the way throughout the competition and managed to win all the 7 matches. They ended up capturing the B grade championship.
We had high expectations for our C-grade members as we have many talented players. We managed to win all of the matches and capture the C-grade championship, securing our overall championship. Our C-grade team performed greatly throughout the competition. We believe they will secure the championship again this year with more experience and dedication, and contribute to the handball team securing our overall championship, which is a title we held for the 3rd consecutive year. Thanks must be given to our teachers in charge, Mr. Ken Leung and Mr. Johnny Chen, for their patience and support, and also to our coach, Mr. Chen, for his continuous guidance. We are now invite the headmaster to receive the trophy. Headmaster, please.
Good morning, Headmaster, distinguished guests, teachers, and fellow diocesans. I'm Maxwell Zheng from 10S, and beside me is Brian Law from 10P, representing the volleyball team. Today, we are honored to step onto the stage To conclude the prizes we have got throughout the year, we're a hardworking team. We started off our training back in the early August in 2015. Our teacher in charge, Mr. Joey Chan, organized a 6-day Taiwan exchange tour and a 5-day local training in camp in Mui Wo. Our determination to win is really strong, and our hard work paid off. We're able to get good results in all A, B, and C grade at last. First of all, for A grade, we're able to get well results even though we are facing the fact that we are lacking of players. Several good volleyball players went to overseas to study, and there are only 5 legitimate players in the team originally. Without any better options, 2 B grade members have to be promoted to A grade to advance the team. So at last, we got the second runner-up in A grade. Secondly, our B grade formed a strong team this year. We made our way to the finals without any obstruction. However, we lost merely to Hwayong College. We were only able to get the first runner-up in B grade. Lastly, we had a very intact C grade team with a total of 21 members and lots of potential young players. They lead the team well and capture the champion without losing a single set throughout the whole inter-school. Last but not least, with a tremendous effort throughout the year of every player in the team, we succeeded in capturing the overall champion in volleyball, and it is the 5th consecutive year in getting the overall champion. And now I'll pass it to Brian to conclude the prizes we have got in beach volleyball.
For beach volleyball, it is divided into A grade and BC grade combined, which was not the case in previous years. For the A grade team, we won all matches in the group matches and made it to the semi-final. However, we lost to Changsha Wan Catholic Secondary School in the semi-final. However, with great determination, our players were able to beat the other team by 2-0 and grab the second runner-up in the A grade category. And for our combined BC grade team, it consisted of both B and C grade members. So we are sufficient players for substitution in between matches. And this has saved team members' energy and allowed them to perform better in between matches. We have won all the way to the final and faced Changsha Wan Catholic Secondary School again. In this critical match, our players showed great determination and willpower to win. And their efforts paid off as we managed to capture the championship for the A grade, for the B-C grade combined. And we are also very honored to be the very first school to capture the overall champion title in the inter-school beach volleyball competition. And I would like to take this opportunity to thank our teacher in charge, Mr. Joey Chen, for his tremendous support, both physical and mental, to our teams. Thanks must also be given to our coach, Mr. Kenny Zheng. Without his proper guidance and coaching, we definitely could not have achieved such good results. And may we now invite our headmaster to receive our trophy and shields. Headmaster, please.
校長、副校、各位老師、師兄師弟，大家好。我係龍舟隊嘅隊員陳俊廷，而喺我隔離嘅係另一位隊員劉宇航。拔萃龍舟隊其實先創立咗2年，但係今年我哋竟然贏到一個10人小龍嘅金杯冠軍。 亦都擊敗咗一個衛冕多年嘅勁旅，對我哋嚟講係一個非常之好嘅佳績。當然贏得呢個獎，靠嘅係龍舟隊一班人，係我哋嘅汗水，係我哋嘅努力，同埋我哋搏着無悔嘅精神贏翻嚟嘅。但係我哋都要藉住呢個機會，要去多謝龍舟隊嘅教練蔡 Sir， 亦都要多謝阿張 Sir， 同埋要多謝阿柱佢哋一班師兄翻嚟幫手。冇咗佢哋就唔會有今日龍舟隊嘅成果。
大家好，我係劉宇航，今日都想藉住呢個機會去promote下龍舟隊。可能大家都會覺得玩龍舟就一定要牛高馬大、肌肉發達，但係龍舟講求嘅並唔係實力，我哋呢個獎都係靠一班人互相配合。都係靠個人實力嘅，唔係靠個人實力，I mean。我哋呢班龍舟咧就係靠一班人去團結配合同團結得翻嚟嘅。龍舟係一種團隊嘅運動，所以大家唔使因為太過在意自己嘅身形而錯過一個對陸舟運動嘅嘗試。所以大家如果有興趣揾個 school team 玩下，可以隨時揾張 Sir 報名入龍舟隊。多謝。而家請鄭校長接受獎杯。
Good morning, Headmaster Chang, Reverend Robertson, teachers, and fellow schoolmates. I'm Fong Leung Sing from the athletics team. Today, we are honored to have this opportunity to recognize some of our team's achievements throughout the past year. It's been an amazing and fruitful year to all of our diocesan athletes and old boys, where we have succeeded in bringing the title back to the Kadori Hill for 4 consecutive years, while defeating stronger opponents. In this year's inter-school athletics competition, we have attained a total score of 540.5 points and also a total of 6 new records. So first of all, we would like to present the Thomas Chat Cups. The Thomas Chat Cups are awarded to athletes who have attained the most points in the inter-school athletics competition that took place in mid-February. May we now invite Mr. Willie Kong, a committee member of the DBSAC, to present the award. For junior grades, the prize goes to Wong Pak Kwon Harman, who is unfortunately unable to make it today. So may Lam Ming Yiu help him receive the trophy. For middle grades, we have Lau Jong Kei, but unfortunately he's also absent today. So for senior grades, Wong Ji To, who is currently taking part in the competition in Singapore. So may our athletics team captain, Calvin Choi, receive a trophy on behalf of him. Thank you, Mr. Willie Kong. Next, we will present the Most Promising Athlete of the Year award for junior grades. May we invite Mr. Wong Lee, a committee member of our DBSAC, to present the award. The Most Promising Athlete of the Year award for junior grades goes to Wong Pak Kwon Harman, who is also absent today. So may He came second in the 800 meters event and also first in the 1,500 meters event. May Lam Ming Yu have him receive the trophy. Additionally, the Most Promising Athlete of the Year award for middle grades goes to Leung Shen Kit, who got the first runner-up in both the 200 meters dash and 100 meters hurdles events. May Leung Shen Kit. Thank you, Mr. Wong Lee. Now we will proceed on to the special awards. The first special awards are given to cross-country teams, athletes who came either the first, second, or third place in the inter-school cross-country competition that held on 30th of November 2015. May we now invite Mr. Kelvin Kwan, a committee member of DBSAC, to present the awards. In C grade, Chan Pak On came first with a time of 16 minutes, 52.76 seconds. Wong Wang O came second with a time of 7 minutes, 20.04 seconds, but he's also absent today. So in A grade, Wong Tito got a title with a time of 23 minutes, 26.80 seconds. May Kevin Choi, please. Thank you, Mr. Kevin Kwan. Next up are the Record Breakers Awards. May we invite Dr. Joseph Wong, a committee member of the DBSAC, to present the awards. In B grade, Chang Yat Long set a new record for 100 meters hurdles with a time of 13.52 seconds. Our 4x400 meters relay team, which includes Chang Tin Long, Leung Shen Kit, Ng Weng Ho, and Lau Chong Kei, also set a new record with 3 minutes, 36.24 seconds. I'll be coming second. In A grade, Wong Tito set 2 new records and came first in both the 1,500 meters and 3,000 meters run with a time of 4 minutes, 6.23 seconds and 15 minutes, 46.41 seconds respectively. May Kelvin Choi, please. Lam Ming Yu set a new record for javelin throw with a score of 58.79 meters. our Choi Kin Sun set a new record for the discus throw with a score of 49.69 meters. Congratulations to the record breakers. We will now present the Athletic Scholar of the Year award. May we invite Mr. Patrick Chan, a committee member of the DBSAC, to present the award. The Athletic Scholar of the Year award goes to Choi Hong Yun, our athletics team captain. Thank you, Mr. Chan. Last but not least, may we invite Mr. Alex Koh, the chairman of the DBSAC, to present the Athlete of the Year award. The Athlete of the Year award goes to Wong Si-to, but he's absent today, so make happen. Finally, we'd now like to take the opportunity to present the trophies attained in the inter-school athletics meets back to the school grade by grade. May we invite Headmaster to receive the trophies. May the C grade members come up to the stage first. And then B grade members. And finally, A grade members. Thank you, Headmaster. We would like to take the opportunity to thank the DBSAC. May we also give a big hand to our diocesan athletes, teachers, as well as our captains, Calvin Choi and Don Luck. This year wouldn't have been this successful without all of your support. We hope that our athletes can strive for more in the coming years. Thank you.
Morning, Mr. Ko, distinguished guests from the DBSAC, teachers and boys. I'd like to thank the captains once again for their insightful sharing, or the senior boys for their insightful sharing. Thank you for your insights and the stories of the challenges that you have met. And I would like to thank you all, especially for emphasizing the team instead of the individual. I would also like to thank, once again, the teachers in charge of various teams, organizations, and societies. Would like to thank the coaches and the staff for all your sacrifice, for taking the time to train these team members and bringing them up as honorable young men. Boys, can you join me once again in thanking the teachers, the staff, and the coaches? I would like to especially take this time to thank the student leaders, whether they're on stage or amongst you all. I would like to thank the head prefect and the prefect's board, the student council, the captains and the chairman of departments, of societies, teams, and clubs. Some of you may have enjoyed great success throughout the year. Some may wish they could have done better, but I would just like to emphasize that results and achievements is only one small part of the whole process. The most important thing is that you have gone through the process of learning to be a real leader. This is your first major step, and there will be many, many more steps to come. But we thank you for training our young ones. We thank you for preparing all of us to face the great challenges. We thank you for trying to make this school a better place. And we thank you for passing the torch that is our school spirit. I hope you all will take a few minutes to reflect back at the year that has been and be thankful for all the challenges and the hardship that came your way. And be thankful for the progress that you have made in battling these challenges and overcoming them. And especially for the friendships and the brotherhood that has been built through the years. For us, we're so used to looking forward, facing challenges, but it is a good time for us, especially towards the end of the year, to take a minute or two to just look back and see and appreciate all the things that you have done. For those of you who will take the DSE or the IB exams next year, may I wish you a restful but also productive time over the next few weeks in preparation for the big battles ahead. For those of us who will be leaving, members of the teaching faculty or students, may I wish you every success and Godspeed wherever you may be. And last but not least, may I wish you all a wonderful summer holiday. Thank you very much.
This is the end of the prize presentation this morning.